Namastuke Shubham Karoti Kalyanam.
We belong to the first batch. So I joined in the 5th class at that time. Because school started from 1st to 5th, then we continued to be seniors till 10th class. So in 1986 we passed out. So our school started around 45 years back. Yeah. Earlier our school was in the Philadelphia, there is an office. So within that, then of course this building and everything was later constructed, and now you have a more beautiful campus. But we have lots of experiences in that campus because it was like a jungle only. So we were walking all the way, but the smell of the flora, then even we used to have like the beer and other things to eat on the way. Some fruits used to be the wild fruits. So we used to observe all the changes, weather changes. Yeah. So many memories we have as children like you. Maybe you have direct access to come to school nowadays, sir. Somebody is dropping you or something. But in those days, buses were few. Sometimes on bullock cart also we were coming because we used to send round the poor, and there used to be a stream of bullock carts going. But within the school, we had, as you have all kinds of exposure, that is very, very important. I consider that is what made me what I am. See, to turn towards environment and all this, my exposure to the surroundings around the school, that's what attracted me to the subjects like earth sciences, applied geology, geography, and environmental. Then apart from that, like yoga sir was there. I was also even doing demonstration of yoga. Science exhibition that helped me a lot to be an innovator later in my life. Because I used to participate, create model and all that. Also co-curricular activity component. It was very good. SUPW, I feel that is one of the most important. Also, we were working on making a detergent or candle, something like that. Different things we were doing. But that exposure was very, very important. Of course, the dance, drama and all that, it was there. See, even now, can you imagine we have a WhatsApp group, our batch, where our principal is also a member in our group. VTV Prasad Rao garu, he also led the KVS Sangathan later, and he is still there. And we have two teachers, those who taught us, Tara Madam and Padmanya Madam. Those two madams are also part of our WhatsApp group. See, our bonding and relationship was so great with teachers even in those times, because we came from different school when we joined the 5th class, let us say. But we got lots of this thing, some attention from teachers. We had some difficulty, so afraid of him. He was teaching Varnamala only, first when we joined. Because even we don't know Varnamala, how to write also we don't know. So later on we learnt all that. Tantric was another subject. So if I remember every teacher and that exposure that we got, it is very special for us. And after, especially my even drawing and painting and all that, I used to get a lot of consolation prizes at that time. Even today I do some artwork. Because whatever designs I made later on in my life, even designing my own tiny home or whatever others, like cook stoves, I have designed so many, 50 cook stoves I have designed. I have a museum on cook stoves, biomass cook stoves. We have a lot of permission and other things. So even now in climate engineering, we are doing cloud seeding and all that using drone technology. And the latest my job is like Chief Climate Engineering Officer of Axel One. This is an American organization. So we are working extensively in Rajasthan, especially, and also in Andhra Pradesh. Also, the government has given to the data of plant we are establishing and the global innovation center. So all these skills that I learned as a child, I feel, see, just getting marks and studies, being good at studies is not alone enough. Even I remember we had that auditorium in that you can remember there is an auditorium in that Karachi here. So most of our activities used to happen there. So once it happened that it was late night and I was supporting our other support staff in getting the teacher basket food. One of my teachers saw that. And the very next day morning, she brought a book signed and said, thanks for also all your sales left, you are still trying to bring all the six back to school. See, that is what something, a recognition for the service that goes beyond. See, your friends might be on the stage, but you are working from background. This is also very, very important. Don't ever think that I should be in the limelight all the time. No way. Wherever you are, you should do good. Okay. So these multiple dimensions that a student gets as an exposure in the school, yeah, this is what the Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan providing. I compare to many other schools. Even I am part of education. I teach right from the chief ministers to IAS officers and many courses I conduct. Even earth leadership trainings I conduct. So, but the special education that you get, especially in the Kendriya Vidyalaya schools, is the best I can say. Because CBSE syllabus is also very good. That is well thought about and for all kinds of students across India, even abroad also. We have schools abroad. So in the last, I think about 7-8 years back, we alumni, most of my friends remember, they are doing very good. Majority of the boys. So we have a very wide diversity of our classmates. When we were children, we never imagined what one would become, what is our destiny. But remember, never think that I am poor in class. I am an average, 53% marks. In those days, we had a fear of failing every year. For your compulsory pass is there. There is no failing. At least till 10th class you will go. Some of my friends failed. Remember, in those days it was very strict. Getting percentage was very, very difficult. But still, it doesn't matter. Later on, when we went outside, whatever understanding, knowledge that we had, that was more than enough to get even more marks if you compare to other syllabus, if you want to compete with any other person. So that way, the whole system of this education that you are already into, your parents should be very comfortable, not looking that you are not getting that much percentage of marks, something like that, as compared to the state syllabus or something. But definitely you all will be the great students. I am sure that especially we have the pride in being the student of this KV2. Number 2, never think number 2 is second to 1. Okay? In the Uppal. That's why 2 we have. Okay. So always we are the best. Okay? Agree? Thank you very much.
The most respected chief guest, Shri Sai Bhaskar Reddy. He is, I can say, in many fields he is an expert. Today, they have aptly selected such a person as a chief guest.
आज हमारे बीच में जो उपस्थित है, क्योंकि सर ने अभी भाषण में कहा कि वो इस विद्यालय के पहली बैच के विद्यार्थी है, मतलब भूतकाल से लेकर आज तक के वर्तमान की संधि को जोड़ने के प्रति उन्होंने जो छात्रों को मार्गदर्शन किया, और सबसे महत्वपूर्ण बात यह है कि बहुत ही कम समय में उन्होंने हमारे जो निमंत्रण को स्वीकार किया, इसीलिए विद्यालय परिवार की ओर से मैं उनका तहे दिल से धन्यवाद अदा करता हूँ।
এই বসনা প্রাণী ময়না ছেলে ছেলে